Is it? Are you sure this is legal? I mean, of course. Like, what would it be? Unless, like, if this is like, okay, you know what? Do it like this style of like, this is an emergent. This is a communication. It's not an emergency. It's private. But like, to me and one other person, you mustn't, no one else watch this. If you're watching this, like, it should explode in your hands and blow it up, or like pretend you didn't watch it at least, or like it's cool if you watch it, but don't like tell everyone about, like, doesn't matter if you told somebody. Don't fucking share this. I mean, totally share it. I mean, that would totally increase my views. Trust no one with this information, okay? Except for me. Like, obviously, between me and you, and who knows how many number of you. I'm trying to explain this in a way that doesn't get us in trouble, okay? Because I'm not being followed, of course. Dude, even when I'm on, like, weed or, like, doesn't matter what drugs I do. I never get paranoid. So don't worry about me being followed. If I was being followed, I'd be like, cool. Let him fucking follow me. Like, I'm walking in the fucking woods. You gonna follow me in the woods, motherfucker? He's like, no, I'm not gonna. Okay, so what the fucking problem? I was so paranoid a minute ago I was being followed. And I'm like, what the fuck could I be paranoid? I wish right now. Like, right now is my wet dream for somebody to follow me in the fucking woods and try to... You motherfucker, like... No, that's not gonna happen. Dude, you're fucking fantasizing. This is your problem, okay? You get off track. And it's not drugs. It's just, I'm on track right now to get this message out. I hope one person in this world can at least have the wisdom and the sincerity to just get this message out before nothing happens to me, of course. Someone else. If someone would just follow me in the fucking woods, it would be it's not gonna happen, okay? I'm fantasizing, of course. But what I'm hoping not fantasize about it anymore. I need someone to get this message before something happens to someone who watches this and can get it to her and doesn't. Something's gonna fucking happen to you. Don't fucking be anywhere near a tree or anywhere near a fucking planet that has a tree growing on it, is what I'm saying. If you somehow receive this, you watch this video by accident or by chance or because someone handed it to you in a dark alley and it's super secret stuff, like, they're like, you have to watch this. And so you went home and then you were like, well, of course I'm gonna watch it. Like, who walks up to you in a dark alley and, like, hands you something? And then you're like, I should just watch it. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. And then you watch it, and boom, it happens. It's on you. You got it? You fucking got it. You watched it. You gotta fucking do it. Otherwise, the tree boy is gonna fucking make things happen. With trees and you specifically. You know Gillian Anderson. You know her somehow. You're connected to fucking Michael Anthony Hall or whoever that other dude is. And then the other dude, and then the Flashdance dude, and then finally, the dude, Kevin Bacon. If you fucking know Kevin Bacon, and he knows Gillian, or someone does, if anyone knows Gillian Anderson on the fucking planet, and you know that fucking person, who the tree is gonna just do something to if they don't fucking get it to her, and you care about that person, or even if you don't, the tree is gonna do through them to you. Because through Kevin Bacon's 7 degrees, you will fucking get black belted by a fucking branch or something. Just get this to Gillian Anderson and don't tell anyone along the way who you trusted. If you didn't trust anyone, I don't give a fuck. Trust me. No one. You should trust no one, of course. But me, this time, one time only you should trust someone. Me, right now. That fucking tree through Kevin Bacon or any other number of it's not even fucking 7 degrees right now. It's like, it's freezing, okay? It's like way higher than that and it's still cold. But, through any one of those, plus, like, others, pass this message, but don't tell anyone that you saw or what I said. Like, it's embarrassing enough because I'm having, like, a hard enough time, like, trying to tell Gillian this. So don't make a big deal of it and, like, embarrass me and, like, public and bring it up that I ever fucking said it. It's not me, okay? Obviously, you shouldn't have been trusting. You shouldn't have been trusted. This was supposed to be, like, a secret. Do it like a fox, you know, like, oh man, Fox. Like a fox like Gillian Anderson. If I could just, like, okay, so, like, oh, man, that foxy Gillian Anderson. If I could just, like, suck. Like, just really suck. Or just, like, the tippitiest, like, put my tongue on the tippitiest tip of the sliveriest the tippitiest tip of her talent. Like, in that show, used to, like, terrify me. I would go to bed, like, worried something was gonna come to my window and, like, start probing my anal. Like, I don't know why I know why. Because before I went to bed, I wanted to, like, watch her, and, like, I, like, trusted that after that show, like, after I got through the horror of it, like, her fox, like, her talent, like, trusting no one to tell this, but, like, I used to dream of just, like, if I could just suck Gillian's, like, a sliver of a slice of a, just, like, her zest for life was, like, so incredible. I would always feel like, I really want to just suck her, like, tippity tip, like, and it's just fucking fell on my tongue. It was that good. Like, I love it's too. Like, in San Francisco, there's only, like, a diamond-shaped triangle from where the center point of where it's manufactured. You can only buy it. It's a super local product. It's like, if you try to fucking buy it, or you ask about it outside of the fucking locality of the triangle, two triangles, like a diamond shape, and the center is, like, where it's made, they'll fucking kill you for even asking for it, or asking them to stock it. Like, no. Why does that one Walgreens have it, but that other one does? It's in the fucking, you don't know. They'll have you followed just for not knowing, and trust no one. Like, you will trust everyone at that point, because you can't believe that dude's been following you for so long just for asking that. So you stop asking questions about it, and just when it's available, you buy it. It's so delicious. It's like tit for that. It's tit for this. It's tits for this. Tit for tat, you know? If I could just ask Gillian, if I could just suck on, like, oh my gosh. If I could suck her like that, if I could suck her this, if I could, it's just can be used sometimes. Tell Gillian, like, sometimes the nitzits can be put into a bra, right? And you press it in, and you have titsits. You know, if you have a full package, you get the whole full brass package, it's titsits, you know? Or you just want a titsit, you want a tit-it, you know? Just one of those, you know? You're not that hungry. A C-cup is usually, like, two its. You know, you press them in. In my experience, and that's the only one, because I only found one clean as I found it, like bra, and it was a C-cup. So I know that's 4 its worth. It was a full brass package, like, and you're just having those nights, and you're just like, I feel like I need to be back on my mom's tit tonight, but, you know, she's not down with that. Like, that's weird, you know, after 40 years old, like, you should not be back. Like, it's cool if you have to go back in a stroller, like I did at one point, and my mom shipped me my childhood stroller so I can go back to it and just kind of figure out life again, you know, from there. And I was pushing around Santa Cruz, and people just looking at me like I'm some kind of homeless dude on drugs, like, pushing a stroller around, but I covered it. I covered the stroller, you know, like a bit with a baby blanket. I was like, you don't know if I'm that dude or I'm a dude on drugs just taking his baby for a walk in the middle of the night. So treat me fancy, you know, like, I totally get the right of way. You know? You seriously are on the wall. You're on the edge of, no. Is this just one of those, like, homeless, drugged out dudes, like, pushing his shit around in a stroller? Or is that, it could be a baby, you know? I should just be extra careful, you know? And I was surprised at, like, how suddenly well I was treated by everyone on the road. So anyways, I had to go back and, you know, figure things out. And I figured it out. I just want to suck Gillian Anderson's, like, even just one, like, portion. Oh, man. I just want to suck her this, is what I'm trying to get at. And it's hard for me to say, like, because you don't just come out and say, like, hey, Gillian, I want to suck your that. It's so embarrassing. I was about to, like, fucking, is it this for that, or tit for that, or tit for tat? I want to suck your tattoos. If you have any, like, I would totally suck on them. And if you had a tattoo on your tattoo, if you had a tattoo on your that's what I'm trying to get at. I want to suck something on you, and I'm shy about saying it. So if someone can trust no one with this information, don't, like, get it around and, like, fucking embarrass me in my own community, where I'm not, like, welcome here anyways. Most people ignore me and think horrible thoughts of me. You know, I shouldn't give a fuck what they, you know, trust everyone. Tell fucking everyone. You know what? Here, fucking tell Gillian. I want her to, like, I don't want her to suck in. You don't have to do any of the work. I'll totally, like, ravish them like they were tits. And, your tattoos, I mean, you know, being respectful of, you know, I don't know what if she's, like, German, Irish, like, Catholic, I don't know what her background is, really. I should, like, stalk her and, like, research her online. You know, I'm sorry. I feel embarrassed. Like, I really didn't do my homework here. I can't, like, make this request and I'm not totally, like, stalking you already and don't know, like, your whole fucking history. And I could have at least Wikipedia'd you. I don't really know anything besides, like, some work you did on X-Files. And mostly because I thought, you know, I just heard, like, David Duchovny had a big dick, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, I kept watching the show, and, like, they never fucking really show his pants to see if, like, it's really, like, you watch the whole fucking show to find out, like, from beginning to end, and then you, like, really getting into the show. You're like, you forget about it. You're like, why did I even start watching? It's Gillian's tits. That's why I started watching the show. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Did I say that? I was trying to find out if David Duchovny had... I don't give a fuck if, like, it's Gillian Anderson's, like, if I could just suck a titsit right now, like, it would solve this dilemma. I would know how to ask, but I want to ask her. And I feel like I'm not coming across. I mean, why shouldn't, like... Who would say no to that? I was like, yeah, totally. Why not? Go for it. Like, if you could just get it out and just say it, you know? Okay, I want to suck on you, Gillian. I don't want to suck. Like, I met this dude and he sucked. And, like, no, I want to suck on your, you know, maybe I should write it down. You know, have a prepared speech. At some point. Yeah. And then I'll make a better video. You won't think I'm such a, like, dude, like, I totally would have responded. I totally would have let him do it. But, like, he just could not get to the point and just say it. Just fucking say the words. And yes, I want you to. I want you to suck on my, that would have been fucking awesome. Had you just come out and fucking said it even once. Yes. She'll do that. I know what you tell me to do here. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know what they did last night. All I know is my fucking sweater's got 50 caliber bullet holes fucking in it, and my knee fell asleep apparently. Knees don't fall asleep, you fucking stuffers. Knees don't fall asleep. But apparently, that's what happened. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I'll get through this. This is as per usual. Ooh, what the fuck happened to that? My gosh, you fucking guy! Be anything. Only for you. Yeah, only for you. It's your eyes only. It's your eyes only. It's only for you. I can be a river phoenix rising up. Yeah, I'ma take me to stop acting classes. Sure. And River Phoenix taught me once. Yeah, how you hold the flower. You don't cut it. You let the flower hold you there. If even for an hour, or the whole damn day. To your last damn breath. If it's that kind of flower, yeah. Let the flower hold you there. Yeah. You don't cut it. It's how you hold the flower. Yeah, it's only for you. It's only for you. See, no one else can see. You shine a light so bright in me. And light shines up. Yeah. See what no one else can see, yeah. It's only for you. It's only for you. It's only for you. It's for your eyes only, yeah. It's for your eyes only. It's for your eyes only. It's only for you. It's only for you. Your eyes only, yeah. And Peter Pan lost in the forest again. The twigs in my hair. The stick in my hand. The lost boys are always, yeah, at the ready up. I never land and ever land. Listen, guys, I gotta tell you something. Man, look at me. Like, I got this suit, right? You're not gonna get in. This is it. Look at this. I mean, look at my face. What are you gonna do to this? If this is what I put on to leave the house, this much fucking metal, like actually every square inch of my fucking body must basically be protected beyond any conceivable like possibility, any given who I am. And if there is like a single fucking little tiny notch hole, if it's one thing I learned, not even a poop hole. This has been the bane of any design of a complete metal thing surrounding the thing. Or a whole bunch of things like the Death Star, like those guys. You gotta figure out a way to hold the poop in the Death Star, and then just, you're gonna blow that planet up anyways. Go land there first, dump the poop, just drop it on their cities, be like, okay, look, it's gonna suck for like a few minutes. Once we get back out there and the poop is gone, oh, yeah, I gotta really, oh my gosh. You're gonna be like, that was the worst thing that happened to us, really? And then the motherfucker, like, he flew back out there after this brown spaceship pooped on a whole major city. Yeah, that's the worst thing that somebody ever randomly came up in any spaceship and did the whole on a planet, man. Oh, what the fuck is that then? Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're actually here to, like, blow this shit. I mean, we're gonna test, way with this poop free now. What do we call it again? Is it the same thing? Then we say we're gonna get, like, a new name for the other one, so it's like, you're right, bro. And, well, really, it wasn't the Death Star. It really would have been like a Death of Planet, you know? It was a misnomer. We weren't even planning on that design, even hoping it would, like, hit the star and put it out. Like, that just seems like too much, like, okay, Emperor, like, like, destroying a planet, like, these guys. Like, I just took a shit on that one. There was something very satisfactory about it. Like, maybe not that whole planet combined, like, just real assholes, whatever. No, I'm sure there's a mix. 10% is like that kind that deserve to get shit on. The rest of them just, yeah, take it, man. Because I had that 10%. But I don't look at it that way. I take 10% off of every year, last 10 planets. So all these guys right here, I just shit on them all at once. And all the other guys I wouldn't shit on, I just come by and just blow the fucking thing up, you know, not just shit on you first. I get it, that's like harsh. We're gonna blow it up anyways. But, we figured out a way. The rebels are never gonna be able to blow this fucker up. Well, you have one problem, sir. You've been sitting there actually fucking doing one of those, like, the bad guy, and you got a dialogue for the... You literally can't be shit on a planet because you have no hole to poop out of. And you really didn't think the rebels' first instinct was, okay, they're going to go try to destroy this planet. They don't have a hole, so we're going to put a missile there. But I guarantee it, because who can pass this up? You're going to blow the planet up anyways. You're going to go poop, dump it on the planet. That's what it's going to reveal. It's a poop hole, but it stays closed all the time. But he's going to squat on the planet. He's going to open it. Guess who's going to be down there on the planet, pretending to be just about so pissed off he gets pooped on, accidentally gets pooped on, but he's up in the poop hole as we speak. This dumb motherfucker starts dialoguing. I got this fucking missile ready, but I'm like, but I'm in the place, so, like, I go with it. Like, is it worth it for that? Like, and I'm like, no, of course not. But look, he's dialoguing. I got a few minutes to figure out how to get the fuck out of here. Now, here's your problem, sir. I'm not going to tell you whether I got out or I'm in. Obviously, I'm out. Because you went off for a fucking hot minute like a moron. Right? Like, oh, dude. Oh, my gosh. I'm the hot shit. Like, so many people just got shit on. And I'm about to blow them up. Man, you went on. You had to do that, you know? I've completely, and probably annihilated my chances of fucking opening the poop hole. But I got something better. I don't even think I can set this, because I just started trying to go mad, like pulling every wire here. Why would you decide that the poop hole, that gives you so much problem all this time, right? That you can pass poop through here, basically. This is where you put, if you randomly pull wires, like you don't even need a robot for that. You randomly pull wires. If something's got to disable this door, or something help me by pulling. I have literally disabled every system on the, like, there is a self-destruct sequence that's going to save me one series missile that I can set, and then, like, you pull a wire out, and, like, it automatic, like, dude, this is the design, people who, like, design your ships, like, okay, we're having so much trouble with this poop hole. Now we're gonna just put a piece of metal there. Right, he's just gonna cover it. And every once in a while, we're gonna squat and plant it. And we're just gonna poop there. Right? It was so easy to predict how this one was gonna play out. You were not gonna resist. So, bro, I'm like way the fuck away from there now, but I just gotta tell you. When you find out why I didn't need to leave a missile, but you are gonna be experiencing, like, what it's like to be on a ship, which you officially said it's not going to be called Death Star. You gave it a new name. Do you remember what it was? The hot, holy, roly, poly, freaking, like, bad case of the shits in space. Just took a big shit on a planet. So, this is kind of the most ironic fucking thing. Like, get surrounding yourself with all that, bro. All that metal. Like, you piss so many people off, you just surround yourself in it. Problem is, the last thing anybody ever like, everything is concentrated around the poop hole. And why you spaceship people, like, what's with the poop hole? We get it. But, like, the design of actually, like, having a big tube of metal sticking out in one direction, where no way you're gonna get a missile all the way from half a mile away, a big tail. Like, that's just a poop tail, you know? It's like, do that. Something that's out there. Blow up the whole fucking thing. Now you got a poop hole and you cover it. But no. Let's put all our systems there. I just shut down, disabled every chance of your spaceship. Dude, I'll tell you what. I mean, I'm a rebel. I can't help you guys out. But actually, I am. You have to understand this. We're not going to just sit here and blow your shit up for free. Just keep you from killing us or people. Okay? That too is a side benefit. But, like, this is like a business. You don't understand. Like, without somebody sitting there fighting you back, like, just like, what a dick. Here he comes with all his top-notch weaponry and armies. He's got so much invested in this shit. How much exactly do you have invested in? Here we come. The big invincible force. Oh, by the way, beep, done. How much would it cost to have one dude on your side who's not total freaking enemy, bro? Like, your annihilation is completely our sole goal. We realized with like 4 or 5 consistent members and like rolling cast of people who just get annihilated on one attack, so I can just park my Millennium Falcon, make sure there's nothing. And just right around the desk of the first one, you know. Basically, I got all the credit for all the ones, you know. But I just waited around the other side of the Death Star where no gunfire was kind of like, you know, you guys get blasted up. You know, Red Team was like, that's where most of the rebels went. But is that freaking little fairy flower boy gonna freaking actually... Oh my God. Hey, did Vader think I hit his ship right there just now? Like, he gave me a look like, oh, great shot, kid. Man, you would not have made that shot if I was not right here. Totally preventing Vader, obviously, from just the right, like, oh man, but did he give me a look? You really gotta let him know you did that. And I'll just tell him, while you were doing that, you know, I put the missile in. You weren't gonna do it. Like, of course, like, you know, after all that, you were just falling apart and you just about to die here at the end. That's why I sat here for the alley-oop. I just popped it in there. You shot over my ship, and then, poop, I just banged. Yeah, like that. Let's go to the award ceremony. Anyways, this is going to be awesome, bro. I was thinking, like, get the fuck out of here. Everybody's about to get killed. But now, wow, bro. Great job. Like, what a 1 in a million shot that I would, like, just happen to come out right then, right? Like, oh, man, the Millennium Falcon served as a perfect, like, got you there, bro. Got you there. Good job. Good job. Congratulations. I am right now solo-mented, like, totally attached. Only one freaking annihilation. The Empire must, every bit of it, brick by fucking brick. This is gonna be another video, because they ain't building no more Death Stars. That's a red orb of fucking my ass is hurling through space, or something like this. See, it's more marketable, and it had nothing to do with killing stars, so admit it. And Death Planet, yeah, stuck. But Death Plan for Cutie, before you let those dudes take the Death Plan for a Cutie. I told you. Remember? Because that planet, first planet was Cutie, you know? She came from Cutie, and she was a cutie. So it was like, we're gonna go kill Death Star for Cutie. No, Death Plan. Of course, the planet. See what a poet does? This is very important, that you don't understand. And these videos should do nothing but. Then you're like, dude, was this an Iron Man thing? It's like, yeah, I know. Like, Iron Man's gonna keep that the minute dude like Han Solo finds out what? Dude, literally, if I could cover every square, like, I was looking at 3CPO for a moment, like, I don't really use that dude for much important shit, you know? And really, if I left most of the electronics in, I just, like, squeeze myself into that dude, just, like, that's not bad armor. But then I was, but fucking, who's that dude in the red? Oh, man. That. But still surrounded by the Millennium Falcon. There's something really comforting in that. But yeah, if I have to come off the Millennium Falcon, and I'm already wrapped in metal, plus I'm wrapped, oh, dude. What am I going to not say? Whatever the fuck I want. Most certainly, if I'm not my own worst enemy, which I'm not, I'm secretly very paranoid. I'm my own worst best friend, disguised my worst enemy. One. You know, we do what we do. Basically, we wake up, we deal with things. And, you know, I'm a songwriter, I'm a poet, and despite what you may have heard about me,
yeah, the where I was from, Bellz in New York. The poets sometimes become cowboys, fall in love. American Southwest, yeah, the one dreams making the gold hills of California, yeah, that coast with the cool breezes, yeah, the Margaritaville and girls ready to take you down them roads you never know, yeah, the one you leave it all behind. God thought you'd know the road I would take, yeah, the road, leave it all behind. Leave what you lost, leave what they stole, leave what's grown old, yeah, you leave it behind. It's on the road and I thought you'd know, yeah, the road I would take when you're born with nothing in your hand. Baby, it's my only chance, only got one shot, I've only got one shot, yeah. I'ma put a missile where it counts. I'ma bring the Death Star down like a real Han Solo, yeah. One shot, yeah. I'ma put a missile where it counts. I'ma bring the Death Star down. One shot, yeah, like a real Han Solo. To the come out to bury poetry, I come to blow it up. I call it on my knees like some retarded child. Beautiful life. But toss it into icy seas and see if that motherfucker can swim for its life. I come out to bury poetry. I come to blow it up, yup, yeah. You might wanna know, yup, a little bit about us outlaw poets. I thought you'd know. The road I would take, yup, the one where you leave it all behind. Leave what they stole, leave what you lost. Leave it all behind on Thunder Road. I thought you'd know, yeah. When you're blowing nothing in your hands, baby, it's my only chance. I've only got one shot, one shot, I've only got one shot, I've only got one shot, I've only got one shot, I'ma put a missile where it counts, like a real Han Solo, yup. Call me a lucky one. I'ma put a missile where it counts, one shot, I'ma bring the Death Star down, yup. One shot, like a real Han Solo can, like a real Han Solo. Yup, one shot.
So, this is my final update for you that survived, that I know. Obviously I don't know you. I won't know you. I won't. I'm too emotional of a person. I'm not good at goodbyes and stuff, and like, just heard you were gonna get blown up on the Death Star, and I can't do that, you know? I'm not gonna put myself in that situation.
At the world truly itself.
Where I'm all emotional over someone. Like, that I just met, and like, stupidly, like, I knew they were gonna get blown up. I was gonna blow them up. Why do you even get to know them? Like, at that point, it's like, no. I mean, obviously, if I know you, it's because it's not that situation. This is for everyone else who I don't care about, okay? Like, you guys are on the Death Star. You're obviously the wrong side. If I did meet you, you know, it was accidental on my part. I mean, my mom knows this. I'm an emotional person. Like, I wouldn't get to know you and then blow you up and stuff. I'd be so sad about it. Like, why did I get to even know them? I knew I was going to blow it up. And so there's a good chance. I definitely don't know you. If I met you, forget that we ever met. It was an accident. Okay? You could ask my mom. If you know my mom, like, I probably know you, but still, like, you should have known. I've been, like, doing whatever. I did another version of Romeo. No, what is that book called? There's another person in this book. Burner is banished. The fuck was Cockstruck 9? I mean, just shut up and get to the fucking other person's name. Cockstruck 9, when I did send the nurse. Happen now, she Consul, blah, 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 blah. Just fucking give me Romeo and what? What the fuck, man? Now you don't fucking mention. But this part is kind of cool. pay no worship to the garish sun. Garnish? Garish sun. Oh, I have bought the mansion of a love, but not possessed it. And though I am sold, not yet enjoyed, so tedious is this day, as is the night before some festival, to an impatient child that hath new robes, and may not wear them. Oh, here comes my nose. Oh, Juliet. Juliet Fell. I wrote a song called Juliet Fell, and inspired by, like, it was like a song that came out in the 80s. It wasn't in the 80s, was it? It was kind of, is that when Bob Dylan, like, you know, he did all that, he pointed out, like, everything that was wrong with you guys. So, like, the whole 60s and 70s and then the 80s, like, fuck you, fuck everyone. Like, no, you don't get anything out of me. You don't get nothing. And he thought about it. He's like, okay, like, they still haven't fixed anything. Like, I pointed everything out. And they, like, still fucking these people. If anything, they're getting worse. Like, it's because I pointed it out, and now they're, like, doing worse than that. So that stuff doesn't look so bad or something, you know? I'm gonna do one song, one decent fucking album. One album's worth, a good song. One time in the 80s. You guys get one. I'm gonna point your fingers at no one, okay? No one, specifically you. All, you know who you are. Let's just put you all on the fucking Death Star. Fuckers. One good album. And this dude's gonna do it for me. Because he wrote a song. Fuck, if I can remember. Juliet was in it. Anyways, so I rewrote the song. It's called, based on that, not the Bob Dylan album per se. It's something to do with that. Anyways, without getting, like, very long, I don't want this to, like, I want to get to the song, obviously. I changed it a little, and I'm trying to avoid, like, dealing with stuff this morning. And so I'm going to record you one. This one. Just ignore that. This always helps. Like, just get one of these, like, eat it whole. Doing a track. One of my speakers ran out of power. Which, as all the rebels know, there's no leaving the rebellion, okay? There's no rebelling. Here. Not one. Okay? You will get chopped up and annihilated. There's no third, a rebellion against a rebellion. No. Oh, you know, that's very pretty. You know, do they have this, really, in Washington? Do they have one of those? Like, oh. Whatever. You mother... What did I fucking tell the other speaker? Did you hear any of that? Are you, like, aware? Are you conscious of, like, the need for you to, like, defend your life vigorously at this point? If you try to... There's no other thing you could do. You're either in the empire or you're in the rebellion. If you have a lot of this stuff, you have options. But I know the source of this. Okay? And I'm pretty sure Safeway doesn't have enough for everyone. Not when I buy up every last bit of it. I'm going to buy it anyways over time. Like, that's something I really could justify. You know, these fuckers are cheap. They only give you, like, one missile to, like, take out a whole... Like this. This is all I get. That thing. It's like... Have you guys thought this too? Oh, yeah. We're going to put it in the poop hole. Like, couldn't someone other than him, like, work on the mission? That guy, obviously. Him, specifically. You know what I'm talking about. Who would think of such a thing? Why, is that, like, the only, like, place you could think of putting that missile? Like, yeah, pretty much. Like, it's the only fucking, like, really. Now you're rebelling. You're rebelling. After what I just did, what the talk I just had with that fucking speaker. Listen, I don't just chop you up. Okay? I don't just kill you, no. You do get chopped up. You do get killed that way. But the very last fucking piece of you, the very fucking last chop, like 1,000 chops later is when you get killed, is when the murder occurs. Like, you will be so fucking just turned on. Doesn't want a pear, like an apple and a pear won't, like, get together. Oh, it's like some kind of jungle. Okay, just get over it. I don't care how you were raised. This is happening, bro. This is happening. I want a pear apple. Or I want an apple pear. Like, you're getting it on. You're getting it on. If I had a pair of apples, this would never happen. But no, I had to go, like, Android and, like, no. And now the apples are, like, well, very fancy. Our family doesn't allow that kind of thing, you know? Yeah, sure, we want to, but no. My dad would totally kill me. Like, oh. Yeah, that took a lot of fucking convincing. You were, like, right on. Like, oh my gosh. You were so proper a minute ago. There's a, like, yeah, sure you're not into that. I'm sure, like, totally. Yeah, somebody better stop the world. Somebody better stop the world and let me off. 'Cause Juliet fell. Juliet. Somebody stop the world and let me off. 'Cause Juliet fell. Juliet fell. And I still remember the nights we used to stare up at the stars. Yeah. From the hood of a car, like in that Tom Petty song, where even us losers, yeah, we can get real lucky. And I'm a poet, I wrote it down. Don't know I can't write you a love song the way they're meant to be. Juliet, now you say you no longer care for me. And yeah, Romeo, I used to have a scene with him. But now my dreams are shattered and my love has let me down. I'm tired of going round and round. Somebody better stop the world. Stop the world, and let me off. 'Cause Juliet fell. Juliet fell. You don't remember, yeah, those nights I used to sing you Romeo and Juliet. How you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold. You can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold you to them. Yeah. And you don't remember how I used to kiss you through the bars of Orion. Now you're just kissing me through the bars of Orion. Keeping the beat with the bad company. But Juliet, yeah, I do the stars. I I'd do the stars with you anytime. And now you just say, yeah, yeah. Oh, Romeo, used to have a scene with him. My love has let me down. Yeah, my dreams are shattered. You no longer care for me. And I'm tired of going round and round. Somebody stop the world and let me off. 'Cause I'ma stop the world and let me off. No, I ain't gonna take my life. I'm gonna give myself one real Han Solo. One shot. You all got one shot, one. To save what's left of love. Love's not a currency. Love's not a game you can win or lose. Love's not a battlefield, yeah. I'ma stop the world and I'm getting off. After all, you. One shot, one. To save what's left of love. Juliet fell. Juliet fell. Juliet fell. And yeah. Now she just says, oh, Romeo used to have a scene with him.